Tuesday. That means we're going to highlight a couple of the films opening this week, brought to you by our friends at AMC Theaters. 4 films getting wide release. We're going to talk about 2 of them today. Ashley, which 2 are we going to talk about today?
Well, first up is the film we just talked about, Fantastic Four, an origin story set to be inspired largely by the Ultimate Fantastic Four comics. Fantastic Four offers a contemporary reimagining of Marvel's original and longest-running superhero team. The story centers on 4 young outsiders who teleport to an alternate and dangerous universe, which alters their physical form in shocking ways. Their lives irrevocably appended, the team must learn to harness their daunting new abilities and work together to save Earth from former friend turned enemy. Also opening this weekend is the new film The Gift, when married couple Simon, played by Jason Bateman, and Robin, played by Rebecca Hall, unexpectedly encounter Gordo, Joel Edgerton, who also directs the film, an acquaintance from Simon's past. Little do they know that their perfect lives will be thrown into a terrifying tailspin. At first, Simon doesn't recognize Gordo, but after a troubling series of uninvited encounters and mysterious gifts, a horrifying secret emerges. As Robin learns what really happened between Simon and Gordo, she begins to question how well she knows her spouse. John, what are you expecting from these films?
Well, with Fantastic Four, like we've been talking about, I don't know what to expect anymore. The fact that Fox is hiding the things makes me feel really negative. The fact that I've loved the trailers and the filmmakers involved, very excited. So I don't know what to expect. All I do know is that I cannot wait to finally see this thing. We've been talking about it for so long. I'm going to be there. So yeah, what is really surprising to me right now is The Gift. Now, The Gift is one they started doing a little bit of, ground buzz marketing with like 4 months ago. And I'll be honest with you, the trailers did not appeal to me. It looked like a kind of throwaway early 90s thriller kind of stuff. It didn't look all that appealing to me. And then all of a sudden, a number of friends of mine, colleagues who work in our industry that I respect a lot, were going to see some early screenings of it, and they all came back losing their minds over it. They're all saying, this movie is freaking unbelievable. I'm like, really? The Gift? Right now, I'm just looking it up right now. Rotten Tomatoes, right now, it has a 92%.
Wow.
On Rotten Tomatoes right now. So, and look, I love Joel Edgerton, and I can't remember if this is his first movie that he's directed, but the fact that he's directing it really, I love Jason Bateman. I think he's great. I am all of a sudden went from, I don't even think I'm going to see this movie, to, holy crap, I can't wait to see The Gift, because everybody's losing their minds about it, so I'm excited about it. Anyway, what's standing out to you?
I'm seeing The Gift tonight, and the trailer even got me. I like seeing these movies in the summer when you're inundated with these huge blockbusters, and I love seeing dinosaurs, and I love seeing superheroes, but then you get smaller movies like this, and it just kind of creeps you out. I like that feeling. I'm a huge horror fan, and when you have a psychological thriller like this, you want to see what happens, particularly to Rebecca Hall's character, because we know we're going to find something out about Jason Bateman we don't like, and then this Gordo guy shows up who probably is one of those guys that cheated on his dice rolls when he was playing D&D in high school. I can't wait to see the awkward interaction between that and just shove popcorn in my face. So I'm looking forward to The Gift. Can't wait to check it out tonight. Fantastic Four. We talked about this ad nauseum. We're the only ones that are talking about Fantastic Four. I'm looking forward to seeing it. The teaser got me. That was 1 minute of footage. Then the normal trailer got me. That was 2 minutes of footage. The one that we saw today, that was 3 minutes of footage. You're on a roll, Fantastic Four. Now we got the 2-hour litmus test. And again, I'm an eternal optimist. I think the Redskins are going to win the Super Bowl every year. I think I'm going to win at the blackjack table every time I step up. And I think superhero movies are going to be good. Let's do it.
Yeah, well, the one that sticks out for me is Fantastic Four. That's what was my first comic that I loved as a kid. I've always wanted every Fantastic Four movie to be good, including the Roger Corman one that you can see on YouTube, or you can buy a burned DVD at a Comic-Con. The other 2 movies that Tim Story did, they just weren't my Fantastic Four. Let's just leave it at that. I'm looking forward to this. Even though this isn't my Fantastic Four, this is the Ultimate's Fantastic Four. This has the core idea of what the Fantastic Four is. They're monsters. They're creatures. That's what they are. It's a monster movie. So it's a horror film, sci-fi film. So everything about the trailers has got me interested in it. So that's the film I'm looking forward to most. I'm hoping it's different. So